my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to And Unity for All. Pardon my little razor burn here. I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like a cold sore or something. Maybe I should actually start considering stage makeup or something. Me and makeup, that would be interesting. Alright, today's video is going to be about Robert Mueller. Yes, I have been bringing some names into this, which I said I wouldn't do, but they are all to a purpose. So, some people consider Robert Mueller to be a hero, and he's going to bring Trump down, and other people are saying he's a monster, and I'm going to say that this can go a lot of different directions. One thing, he's an enigma. I don't know what to think about Mueller. The directions that his investigation have taken have not been what anyone was really expecting. But I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because, I mean, the things that have come up in the Mueller investigation do not implicate Trump. They're more likely to implicate Hillary. And they have more to do with Israel and Ukraine and Turkey than they have to do anything with Russia. We're not seeing any evidence of any Russian collusion or interference with the investigation. The Senate intelligence investigation showed what? Bernie coloring books and Pokemon. Yes, the Pokemon are coming. The Pokemon are coming. Hide, run. Give me a break. Like, and the ads came out to be, what, $50,000 before the election. You know, they talk about $100,000, but half of that was after the election. So you got $50,000 worth of ads. Yeah, that's going to sway an election. Yeah. And I'm going to do a whole separate video about RT. Anyway. So, here's what I think about Mueller. We're going to have to wait and see. Because I have my own criticisms of him. If we're going to talk about Russian interference in the election, the very first place that this should have gone was to subpoena the DNC servers. I also criticize him for not mentioning uranium-1, but there's a point to all of that. And I'm going to wait and see if he actually does this. So far, a lot of the stuff that is coming out actually comes from the time frame when he was or had just left being the head of the FBI. So he knows about a lot of this. So it seems to me there's a purpose to this. I think what he is doing is not what people think he is doing. I think he's playing a long game which will reveal a lot of things, but it's not going to show Russian interference in the election. And that's what the whole investigation was supposed to be about, remember? It wasn't supposed to be a McCarthyite witch hunt. It was supposed to be about alleged Russian interference in the election. I already did another video about Russia, so if you haven't watched that one, please watch it. All right. With the DNC servers, honestly, I criticize that he didn't start with that, because that's where it all allegedly began. But I think he may wait and end with that, because once the DNC servers are subpoenaed and they prove that there was no Russian hacking definitively, this investigation is over. He doesn't want it to be over yet, because he's got a lot more aces up his sleeve. If he brings up uranium-1, he knows that he himself is implicated, and he will have to recuse himself. I would absolutely, seriously worship him as a hero if he actually does bring up uranium-1 at the very last moment and then recuses himself, with his last action being to indict himself for questioning in front of his own panel. I mean, that would be beautiful. And he's smart. There's no question. Mueller is not dumb by any stretch of the imagination. So let's wait and see if that happens. That would be the biggest shake-up in the history of this country ever. So let's see if I'm right. I'm hoping so. Because if he gets to that point, then all the reports, all the information is already out there, and something has to be done. If he recused himself now, then a lot of things he is bringing out would not come out. A lot of the things he plans to bring out would not come out. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt and seeing if I'm right. And I'm hoping I am. Let's give Mueller a chance. Stop claiming that, he's going to bring Trump down. No, Trump is not going to fire Mueller. He has no reason to fire Mueller. It's not going to happen. Yeah, there's been a lot of conspiracy theorists that have been saying this, but even Trump hasn't tweeted such an idea, and we know how he has absolutely no self-control, and if he was even thinking about it, you would have heard it in a tweet. Yes, I still hate Trump, but, let's focus on facts. I don't want to see Trump impeached, because then Pence winds up taking office. And Pence is a theocrat. He wants to rule the country by the Bible. In which part of the Bible? Who knows? And then if he gets thrown out, then we get Ryan. Ryan is nothing short of a demon. No, we can't throw them all out. No, we can't get down to the level of Orrin Hatch, and Orrin Hatch is just, he's an oligarch. All of them are oligarchs. We definitely have a class war on our hands, and it is not being waged by the poor. It is being waged against the poor. So, no, I don't want to see Trump impeached. I want people to focus on issues because it doesn't matter who is in office. The same war, the same class warfare is still going on as it has been since Reagan was in office. Anyway, like I said, let's give Mueller a chance. And please hit like and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Talk about these things. And if you can, then please become a patron on Patreon. The money is becoming less of an issue for now. I'm going to be starting a new job. I may or may not be slowing down on the videos. I hope not. I'm going to try and keep up with them as much as possible. And so it's a good way to start the new year, though. New job, and one that I was really hoping to get. So have a good day, and see you tomorrow. Or you'll see me, I hope.